Time for another Twitch-only playthrough. Or, well, stream-only playthrough. Let's get this rolling. I'm right now just loading up chat. Let me turn this down just slightly because I know it's kind of loud. There we go. Haven't done a stream playthrough since, oh my gosh, Fire Emblem Randomizer. So that was the last time that happened. So, and yesterday I didn't want to do this because I know I'm going to be doing this for a while. Probably, oh my gosh, this is going to be a long stream because I love this game. And I've been waiting to do this. But the reason why I didn't do this yesterday is because I had work. So I legit could not stream for very long, so that's why I just did GD, just to let you know that I'm still alive. So yeah, that I'm still in the realm of the living. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Let me make sure the screen is all nice and good. It looks pretty good on stream. All right, let's get this started. Gotta put this on full screen now. Let me find my full screen. Where are you? Full screen. There you are. Hopefully the buttons are the same. Looks like it. Yeah. Perfect. Sure. I'll read the dialogue. Also, ignore the numbers on the bottom. The bottom left. That's my FPS. Don't worry about it. So I don't know if you see it. Hold on, is my, okay. My screen is kind of messed up. Hold on. Let me go ahead and fix that. It's going to take a while to get this all set up, so, and I kind of figured it was going to look kind of weird, so give me a second. Alright, this needs to go up. This needs to be smaller. Hold on. Get it, like, close enough. This needs to be smaller. Like that. That should do it. It looks kind of weird. But this is a Sega Genesis game, so the screen's kind of weird, so bear with me, because this one's kind of hard to record. Yeah, this one's a little bit harder to stream, so. Alright, let's do this. Let me get my full screen. Full screen. Alright. Wow, Dark Dragon Ancients. Let's see now. What else does this old book say? Hold on. Game. Ugh, fudge. Hold on. Hold on. Buttons are being dumb. Give me a second. Fudge. Sega Genesis. Controllers. Yeah, obviously keyboard. Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out the buttons of this. Just give me a second. Just fire. Control panel, keyboard. Let's see if that works. Ah, it's D. Oh yeah, because it's got the Genesis controls. All right, yeah. That might be a little hard to get used to, but I'll give it a shot. If it becomes too much of an issue, I'll see if I can get I'll see if I can hook up a controller. But I think we can do this with keyboard. All right. Excuse me. 1,000 years have passed since they vanquished Dark Dragon. This book says Dark Dragon threatened to return right about now. I bet anything that Dark Dragon is behind the evil hordes of Runefaust. Need to tell someone about this, but who would listen to a kid like me? I think Dark Dragon's coming back. Will you help us? Come on, it'll be like an adventure. Sure one. Say, what should I call you? And I know this fits my full YouTube name, so let's go ahead and do exactly that. It's like this game was built for me. Oh yeah, this game was completely made for me. Let's go. Yeah, it fits the full Darksage, which is awesome. Not a whole lot of games give me 8 characters so I can put my YouTube name. Or my online alias. Or alias, or however you pronounce it. I think it's alias. Alright, there we go, Darksage. Nice to meet you, Darksage. I am Simone. Come back often and I'll tell me everything. Yeah, and I'll tell you everything. Simone, I don't think you know that much. You need to get going. Evil spreads farther across Rune with every passing day. Chapter 1, Runefaust Invasion. You probably do see my FPS counter. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If it gets in the way, if I get a couple complaints, I'll see if I can remove that FPS counter. But it'll just show that, hey, the game's running well, so at least that's good. But at the same time, I'm not surprised because I'm playing this on a pretty high-end PC, so I'd expect at least 60 frames per second on a low-graphic game like this. Excuse me. Darksage? Darksage. Come on, kid, wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Keep your guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runefaust will tear you to pieces. Alright, that's enough for today. You better take it easy for a while. Alright, can I move on? Yeah, I can move around with arrow keys. That is exactly what I like. No, Darksage, I think you have had enough for today. Alright. Gosh, this still looks... Gosh, this actually aged pretty good. Playing this just now, yeah, actually this aged pretty good. Well, Darksage, I don't know, swordplay for today. I don't know how you keep at it hour after hour. I'm dead tired after about 15 minutes. Well, yeah, because you don't wield a sword, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, there you go. Path to the Master Swordsmanship, warrior techniques, and many more books. You've had the makings of a great fighter, Darksage. You'll be tested soon enough. Lord Varios, the king has sent for you. You must come at once. Of course, lead the way, guardsman. I feel the worst, Darksage. Prepare yourself for a true battle immediately. Alright. Did you see Varios' face? He went pale. Something really big is happening. Let's split up and see what if we can't find what's going on. I'll see you later. Alright, see you later, Lo. He is a low tier character. I was gonna say, isn't there like a medical herb around here, or is this Shining Force 2? I think this is Shining Force 2 that I'm thinking about. Yeah, because I know there's like a medical herb you can get like super early. That's the chapel. Not really gonna be talking to a whole lot of people in this one. There's no point because you literally get nothing. So. Oops, I was pressing X. I'm getting used, I'm used to my GBA emulator, and not this one. Hey there, youngster, my name is Gort. Care to hear my story? We get this guy later on. He is, fairly decent. He's actually probably one of my favorite characters. Thanks, no one talks to me anymore. All too busy. Want to hear a secret? Never trust anyone outside this city. Murderers and thieves, all of them. I ought to know, I used to be a great warrior, but all over the world. Why, I have a half a mind to go out again, but would if I got a good offer. Yep, and that proves that we'll get him soon. We get him after the first 2 battles. We get him. It's not a big spoiler. Not really. And then here's May, another character that we get later on. Greetings, greetings, Varios. Oh my gosh. Alright. Greetings, Darksage. I am May, Various' daughter. The other knights feel that my father has wasted his time on you. We shall see. And this is over here. This is the treasure room. We can't go in here until after the first 2 battles. So we get sent back here. So not for a little bit. Yeah, here we go. That is the story, Varios. I accidentally pressed X. Then, Your Majesty, you want to send... We have no choice but to send in Darksage, a young fighter. Oh, Darksage, good. I was going to go look for you. First, listen to the king. For centuries, our people have watched the Gate of the Agents as its guardians. Beyond the gate lies what we know not. Not even if it is of the light or the darkness. The agents knew, and they sealed it beyond the gate and set us as guards. Now that we find that we may have failed in our mission, our reason for existence, signs have seen that the forces of Rinfost are at the gate of the agents. Whatever evil they are planning, we must stop it at all costs and at once. But we must not panic at the people, a small group of young but skilled warriors. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and have a chance to succeed, perhaps. Yes, Nova, I agree. Darksage, will you take the task? Sure. I have nothing better to do. Very well, now return to town and gather your troops. Come back when you're ready. There's Ward. Seems like a mighty poor plan to me, but who listens to my advice? I'll leave everything to you. I must fortify the castle. There's one mega knight over there. Yes, you could do it. Okay, yeah, you have the same dialogue. I forgot your dialogue is replaced, or not replaced. It's recycled. Back here is, I believe this is the Queen. Take care, Darksage. It's more dangerous out there than you expect, or so I've heard. There's nothing over here. There's no chest in. It's either Guardiana or Gardenia. I never really figured out how to pronounce the name of the city. I call it Guardiana, but I understand if people call it Gardenia. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Got stuck between all the knights. Oh yeah. Over here is the HQ. We can't go in there until we get all the party members. Our starting party members, which we get 6. Well, sorry, 5. Unless you include the main character. His normal name is Max, by the way. That's his default, but I usually don't go the default name, so that's why I went Darksage. Alright, Darksage, Nova sent us. We're going with you. I am Luke the Warrior. Oops. Ken the Knight at your service, Darksage. I'll follow whenever you need. I am Tao. I'm only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best. I'm Hans, Elven Archer. I'm coming, but don't put me in the front lines, okay? All of them are, I would actually say, fairly decent except Hans. Hans sucks. Expect him to be the first character that gets benched. So, he blows, and I'll show you why he sucks once we get into the first battle. Meet us at the headquarters back in the castle. And then obviously our healer, Lo. We definitely need him. Hey Darksage, don't try to sneak out of town without me. Healers are amazing in this game. Expect my healers to be the probably the highest level characters of the team. Yeah, expect that. I spam heals. So now that you have your comrades, return to the king to heal his final commands. Gosh, Here is final command. I'll follow your progress and offer my advice as you face the vile hordes of Runefast. Well, that's settled. See you at the headquarters. Excuse me. Probably should have gotten a little bit of a drink before I did this, but that is my fault. You have your troops, but you need supplies. Take this to purchase whatever you need. 100 coins. We're not going to buy anything, so this is basically just free money. A cart will take you to the Gate of the Ancients. Go now and carry out your tasks. 100 gold is basically nothing, so... Alright, so now we go all the way down here. Oh, yeah. Wink. I always do that. Alright, move. Oh my gosh. The nostalgia hit right there. Darksage, goblins, Runefast must be up to something. We can take them, Darksage. Well, of course we are. This is gonna be light work, dude. Move it, vermin. Find the key to this blasted door. Come on, we're almost in. Where's that blasted key? Blast it all. Those fools from Gardenia are here. I'll call it... Actually, is it... No, it's Guardiana. No, Guardiana are here. I don't know why people call it Guardiana. Gardenia. I don't know. Earthquake! Attack! Goblins indoors. Strike a blow for the honor of Runefast. Alright. Oops. Alright. Well, this is obviously our first battle. We just got goblins. These are dark dwarves. We can... Yep, there we go. View stats. That is my A button. Excuse me. Because I'm using actually the WASD is the actual like moving around, which is kind of weird. This one's a little bit different. So no, I'm using the arrow keys to move around my characters, and then my overall controls, action controls, are WASD. It's strange. It's just how it was set up. And then Runefast Knight, which is a fairly strong enemy early on. Alright, yeah, I usually put Tau right on that spot. Okay, Hans. Alright, so let's go ahead and explain why this guy sucks. Alright, let me go to stats. Okay, so obviously crap stats because we just started. Alright, so I guess I could talk about, yeah, let's talk about level ups while I'm moving my characters actually. Alright, so level ups. So obviously 100 experience to level up. Usually the maximum amount of experience you can get from an enemy is 48. So technically it'll take 3 enemies for you to level up. Unless it's like a boss, then sometimes it gives you like 50. It's weird. And then when you level up, your level up is randomized to a certain point. And as far as let's take Luke for example. You'd expect him to level attack and defense quite a bit, and in HP, which he usually does. But occasionally he just gets like crap levels, like he gets like attack 1 and that's it, or he gets like defense 1. Like it's randomized. Like sometimes you just like crap levels. Sometimes you get levels that you don't even get anything. All right, now the reason why Hans sucks is, unlike every single character in this lineup here, like all the physical attackers who level up strength, Hans does not. He levels up agility. I've only seen maybe like 2 level ups from Hans that he'll level strength. So yeah, I've caught it probably about maybe like twice. It's extremely rare for him to level strength. Hence why he becomes extremely weak, like especially in the mid game. He just struggles trying to kill stuff, especially because the the enemies scale so fast that his crap levels just hurt him so bad that he literally just like he's gonna deal like 1 point of damage to like every single enemy in like mid game. Like he can't do anything. So yeah. But that's the reason why Hans sucks so much, and also because he's an archer, and archers always get a bad rep. So, no matter what game it is. Alright, I'm just going to put Darksage right about there. Okay, Ken. Let's go right here and attack that goblin. Obviously, the battle sequences still look quite nice. Alright, and we're standing on a defensive terrain. So that's why we only took like 2 damage there, otherwise we would have taken probably about 4. And, okay, I'm going to talk about the land effect now. Alright, so, like, let's go to, like, Max, for example. Or, yeah, the main character. Okay, so he's got a land effect of 0%. Basically, it's just flat terrain. You don't get any benefits or anything like that. It's just flat terrain. You can use your full movement. Okay, 30%. I'll explain what land effect is. Basically, increases your defense by basically about 30%, I would say. And, but it reduces your movement. And it is very noticeable when you get into mountains and forests. Your movement is severely limited, especially when you're using like knights and like in anything that's on a horse. They really struggle in this kind of terrain. Like, you could definitely, like, once we get into really gnarly looking maps, that just have just tons and tons of just crap terrain, you can definitely expect my mounted units to be like legit all the way in the back of the force. So, because they can't catch up. So, but once we get to like flat terrain, then they can use their full like 7 move. So yeah, but that's the land effect. It's a nifty little mechanic. Let's go like right here. We'll chill with Tal for now. Let's go here. Okay, Hans, perfect. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Hans in the early game is actually fairly decent. His early game is fine. It's once he gets to mid game. Yeah, his 14 strength. Yeah, his 14 strength is passable in early game. It's just once he gets into that mid game. Alright, pretty good. I know I'm playing this map extremely cautious. I don't. This is a ridiculously easy map. I guess we can just go ahead and attack this guy. There we go. There you go, Ken. Alright, Patel there. Alright, Hans. I actually don't want him getting that kill. Let's just put him there. Excuse me, throat. Yeah, 1 point of damage. Yeah, you're so terrifying. Okay, let's go ahead and let's put Darksage right back here. There we go. Alright, low can go ahead and just get our first spam heal. Whenever someone even has like 1 point of damage, you can definitely expect that. Yeah, you can definitely expect me to just use a heal. I try to do that every turn. Alright, there goes that goblin. Ken can just go over here. Tao can go there. Hans can go here. Okay, here we go. Perfect. 4. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might have already lost this map. Yeah, sure did. The double attack screwed me. Wow, love this game. Expect that a couple times. Um, yeah, expect double attacks to happen a lot. My luck in this game sucks, so basically, once you get double attacked in that chapter, you basically restart. So, yeah, so I basically just got one round, and I love this game. If I didn't get double attacked, I would have been fine. Yeah, some of that crap you just can't control. I am Gong. I have fought the evil of Runefoss for many years. I will aid you. Might as well just get the extra healer. Alright. He can attack and he can heal, so he's pretty good. And then we have Meme Character 101 over here. Oh, Joker. Greetings, Darksage. I've been waiting for you. We don't get him for a very long time. Alright. Let's go back in and hope for better luck. Because that was rotten luck what we had there. We were doing just fine until the double attack. No, there was no way to protect that and no way to prevent it. So and because of just how crap our defense is, it's expected. Your main character's defense is very, very poor this early. So you can definitely expect my main character to take a bunch of damage from pretty much anything. So at least once we get into like about chapter, I would say about 3, then he starts picking up the pace. He starts getting a lot of health. There we go, that's good. Alright, Tao can go right... No, I'm gonna put her right here. Low can stay. Okay, Hans. Let's kill this guy. I guess we get extra experience from this, so that's fine. Luke can go over here. He takes like 1 point of damage, so we're fine. Gong is pretty weak this early, so I'm not really going to be using him too much. It's just going to be regulated to heals for the early game. He gets really good later on. He starts dishing out like a ton of damage. I remember using Gong in my late game. Okay, I don't want to lose this chapter the same way, so I'm actually going to chill with you. Alright, Hans. Yeah, do this. Alright, 6 points. Speed by 1. Okay, yeah, you can expect that one to pretty much every level up that Hans gets. You can definitely expect a speed plus 1 each level. His level ups suck. One point of damage, that's fine. You can eat that, no problem. We can go here, actually. This is fine. Tao can go here. Blaze this guy. Basically guaranteed kill. Blaze... this early on, Blaze can't hit lower than 6 points of damage. So it's pretty consistent. You know, I'm fine putting Ken there. Okay, Luke needs to chill. There we go. Unless I get double attacked again, I should be fine. There we go. I was gonna say, holy crap, my luck really is bad. Come on, no double attack. I swear if you double attack. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if he double attacked right there, I'd be like, wow, this game does not want me playing it. Alright. Blaze this guy and kill him. Ooh, 10 points of damage, nice. Low. It's going to heal Darksage. He's just our priest. Gong can do not really much of anything. Ken can just do this. HP by 2. Take it. Ow, that did a lot. What were you? 6? That should be enough. There we go. Attack by 1, defense by 1, speed 1, and HP 1. All ones. Pretty good. Luke got nothing in that level. Jeez, great start there. Holy. Ooh, my luck is bad right now. First level up with Luke and nothing. Jeez. Nice kill. Wow. Jeez, that would have been a 1-tap. MP by 3, we'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Darksage again. He took 7 points of damage. The Dark Dwarves are quite a bit stronger early game. Yeah, in the early game, they are a little bit strong. I guess we can just have Gong just slap this guy. Oh my gosh, that's terrible damage. Sure, why the heck not? 4? Probably gonna do like 4 right here as well. No, actually, that was a kill. Perfect. Alright, excellent. Can actually chill. Luke also needs to chill. Okay, Hans. Actually, yeah, chill. I don't believe he ever moves, so... heal Ken, and then we'll throw him in. Probably gonna get him the kill. There we go. And Gong can go in and heal Luke. And then we can go ahead and finish this up. Usually I run this chapter quite a few times, but I want to make this a little bit harder on myself, so we're just gonna work with what we have. Alright, let's just do this. Ken can go right here. Nice knockout. False. You have run 1 here. But Lord Kane of Runefoss is even now attacking Guardiana in his dying breath. If that creature spoke truly, then we must return to help defend Guardiana. Yep. Still love how you can do like actions on here, like you can still like attack and stuff. It's kind of funny. So there's nothing left on this map. And then we get thrust into another battle right here. The earthquake blocked the road. Head north, but be ready for battle. Yep, we gotta take the long way around. No one enters Guardiana while we live. For Dark Soul. Death to Guardiana. Death to Guardiana. They just like start screaming across the battlefield. And usually I just have Hans just attack these guys over and over while we cross the mountains. He doesn't do much damage, but it's something. This battle is boring as crap, by the way. Oh yeah, all this crap terrain. You can, okay, yeah, this will be a good demonstration of just how poor Ken's gonna do on this map. Darksage is not gonna affect it that much. Same with Luke. Yeah, Luke and Darksage aren't that bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, here we go. Look at how little I can move with Ken. 1-2 spaces, despite his move being 7. They get affected pretty hard. Yeah, centaurs, the centaurs slash knights really struggle on crap terrain like this, and I can't even move. All right, I guess we can have Hans just keep doing this. These guys just run back; they don't do anything. Jeez, I still can't move. All right, there we go. Expect this theme a lot. Let's see if I can get to like chapter. Might be able to get to chapter 3 tonight. We'll see. Either chapter 3 or the end of chapter 2. Like final chapter of chapter 2. We'll see, because I might have to do a little bit of grinding. Because one of those maps is quite hard. And I kind of want to do it deathless. But, I don't know. I'm usually fairly decent at this game. Unless luck just fights back over and over, then it's kind of a problem. Yeah, because no amount of healing is going to fix that, especially if it's a 1 round like what we had in the first battle. Yeah, Hans, keep going. Ken still can't move. Alright, that goblin's just doing whatever. You know, I actually want to save your MP. Should I actually? No, actually, no, use it up. It's almost a kill. This map is extremely easy when you have Blaze 2 with Tao. She gets Blaze 2, I believe, at 4. So, from memory, I believe it's 4. And that basically just trivializes this entire map. This could even be easier than the first map of the game. Yeah, like the first battle of the game, I would say this map with Blaze 2, this is the easiest map in the game. And obviously, the enemies get land effect bonuses as well. That's the reason why Hans did 5 on that one. Another speed by 1. Hans, holy crap, your level ups. Well, I think it's safe to say he'll get the first turn every single time, even though he's not going to be really doing much of anything. He's just going to be running around with his head cut off. Alright, Darksage, let's go. Ken can barely move. This is a really awful map for him. Alright, yeah, Hans, keep going. I don't believe that's a kill. Nah, not even close. Yeah, 5 experience, wonderful. Oh yeah, you suck. Yeah, keep going. Excuse me. Attack by 1, defense 2, speed 1, and HP 1, and MP 1. The MP 1 doesn't matter because Rust is the only spell he learns, but that was overall a pretty good level up. And yes, you promote your characters in this, but I'm not promoting until max level. Max level unpromoted is 20. So, and I usually promote at 20. I do it the same way that I play in Fire Emblem. I usually wait until 20 to promote. Just scales better. Yeah, your characters just scale better and just turn out a lot stronger because they just get more. They just had a lot more levels to just level up and gain more stats. That's the reason why when I play Fire Emblem, I'm basically I always promote it at level 20. I never early promote. I'd rather something that helps me in the late game, and not something that helps me in the gosh darn mid game. Because I know the late game in those games are ridiculous. So, and I want something that helps me through that. Because usually I don't really have a whole lot of time with early game. Yeah, in many Fire Emblem games, usually I don't. It's the late game that gets me. But anyways. Stream is really dead tonight, holy. I was just looking at chat. Yeah, that's fine. Hans is putting work. And then leave this guy with about 1 HP. Nice. Gong. Actually, hold on. Who is... oopsies. Game. Stop it. That's not what I wanted. Alright, there you go. Darksage is, I believe, the only one that's hurt. Yeah, but I can't reach him, so we'll just go there. Ken is almost caught up. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Bring it on. Ooh. Oh, that would have been a one-tap. Nice. I still can't reach. That's fine. Luke Skywalker can do this. Oh yeah, okay, I should explain this one too. Okay, certain characters can move through terrain like just fine. Like just like if they were walking on plains, they can walk on the special terrain just as well. Hans, because he's an elf, he can walk through forest just fine. He can walk through forest the same way that he can walk through plains. That's the reason why he can walk so far away from where he is on the map, because right now he's all the way back here. That's the reason why he's able to move all the way up to here. So, otherwise, if it was just like a normal character like Low or something, the character would only be able to get to about here. So... yeah, so certain characters get those little bonuses. It is a nice one for early game. It is a nice one because there is a lot of crap terrain. Going for Darksage, yeah, you don't scare me, bro. Yeah, 3 points of damage. I can eat that. I got 2 healers. I'm fine. Oh, I am not able to do much of anything right now. Going for Hans. All right. Yeah, that was fine. Gosh, this stupid choke point. Yep, and then they just keep that formation. Just prevent us from crossing. That's the reason why Blaze 2 is so good there. Because all you gotta do is just attract that Dark Dwarf out, and you can just hit all 3. And he usually just wipes out the whole entire map. Basically, once you hit him with a Blaze 2, you've already won. Yeah, go ahead and knock him out. There we go. Tau is excellent early game. Defense, speed 1, HP 2, and MP 3. That's an excellent level up. Anyone hurt? Yeah, Hans. Perfect. A little bit of experience for Gong, too. That's good. He's not been able to do much of anything. He attacked 1 enemy. Go right here. Ken finally caught up. Jeez Louise. Yay! Yeah, go ahead and heal Darksage here for a little bit of experience. And then we'll we will heal Tau. I believe her name is actually pronounced Tao, but I call her Tau. I've been calling her Tau like for years. So why would I just change it? So nah, it's Tau. All right, and then we'll move down here. We're at MP, but I can range attack these guys, so it's fine. I'll just use Hans. I'll just snipe the crap out of them. Darksage, let's go right here. It's fine. We just gotta get that dwarf out. Oh yeah, also Ken also has a range. He's pretty versatile. Yeah, go right there. Yeah, chill, actually. I want Gong down here. Could start attacking, but nah, we'll wait. Let's go ahead and have low heal Tau. And then we'll start on the assault. Okay. Yeah, Luke can just stay right there. He didn't get anything from his first level up, so... and that hurt him quite a bit. Go right here. I'm just gonna put Darksage in there, to be honest. Hold on. No. Dang it. Alright, there you go. 7... 12, so that'd be 5. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's go, like, right... Not there. Okay, right here. Alright, let's go. This assault still isn't really all that difficult. Because you get so many ranged characters, you're honestly fine. Because as you see, they literally They literally don't even do anything. They just stay in formation and don't move. Like, see, even the dwarf doesn't move, so you can literally just snipe down the 2 rune knights and they go straight for the dwarf. It's just such a simple map. That was a really nice double attack that Ken had. Very nice. Luke can stay right there. Same with Low. Hans, perfect. You'd think they'd move. You really would think, but nope. The AI in this game is really flawed, and it shows in a lot of the maps. Attack by 2, speed by 1, and HP 6? Holy crap. Wow, that is a crazy level up early game. 16 HP, huh? Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten a level up like that early. Jeez, what is he, level 3 with that? Holy crap. I don't think I've gotten Ken to get a level like that. Or at least that early. Wow, that is a lot of health. Well, Ken, I guess I'm sending you in whenever it's a skirmish like this. We're just gonna break through a wall like this. That was an excellent level up you got. Yeah, you know what, Hans, keep going. Ooh, nice shot. There we go. Kinda want Gong to get that one, actually. I'm gonna go straight for this Dark Dwarf. There we go, nice. Darksage actually chill. Tau chill. Perfect. Go straight for the Rune Knight. There we go. That's some good experience for him. He's gonna need that. Go for Gong, he's not scared. Yeah, he can take 2 of those. Actually, no, he can take 3. Alright, Luke, go and finish him off. I believe he can do 6. No? Okay. Darksage? Nah. Ken, no! You're way too strong right now. I guess I can give it to Gong. You're going for Luke. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Perfect. Well, that's a level up for Gong. I don't think he's gonna get much. Attack by 1, defense by 1, speed by 1, and HP 1. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Alright, well that was stupid easy. Oh my gosh, that like I said, that's probably easier than the first map. It really is such an easy map to just cheese, especially once you get to that last part. You can literally just snipe the crap out of those Rune Knights and they don't even move. Well done, Shining Force. Now enter Guardiana and find out what happened there. Yeah, it's gonna be completely ransacked. You made it back. You're a little late. We were almost overrun by Runefrost. We held them off, but we suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held. We keep watch here. Runefrost is bound to attack again, sooner or later. Yeah, and they completely destroyed the ever-living crap out of Guardiana. The commander, Kane of Runefrost. Evil to the core. Yeah, and all this is all demolished. Oh yeah, we can get weapons now. Those vile Runefrosters have made me mad. I have weapons guaranteed to knock those monsters' head off. Take a look. What would you like? Alright, axes. Absolutely, we need these. We actually need more money, so we're gonna sell the new the stuff as well. Let's go ahead and give this straight to Luke. Oh, no. We almost had a deal. Rats! We almost had a deal. Okay, the rest of that's useless. Alright, sell. Luke with short sword, yes. It's mine, all mine. I still forgot about that. It's mine, all mine. Oh my gosh. He's at the 16 attack, which is obviously very nice because he got nothing from his first level up. Otherwise, you'd probably have about, I would say probably about 18. But, alright, let's get Gort. You know, that little Fracas? I don't even know. Maybe want to fight again. Darksage, I'm joining up. Gort. Which actually ends up, I believe he's about the same as Luke. Right at the end, I believe Luke is a little bit stronger in terms of strength. Gort, he's tankier. Gort is tankier. I've tested that one. I've brought both to the end of the game. Gort ends up quite a bit tankier. But Luke hits harder. I prefer Gort. Yeah, I've used Gort a lot more than Luke. I've brought Gort legit to Dark Dragon. So, yeah, I've brought him the whole way a ton of times. Gort's one of my favorite characters. So, I'm probably not even going to use either. Just to increase the difficulty a little bit. So once we get to the point where we start benching people, I think these guys are going to go pretty early. But we'll see. But Gort is obviously very good. And we're about to get May soon. Let's go actually save at the chapel. Even though I'm probably going to be using save states. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I'm playing on an emulator, I probably will use save states, because these emulators usually don't save very well. When it's games like this, usually don't save very well. So, obviously, if you press no, by the way, it just sends you to the title screen. So it's kind of a nice way to quit out. All right, there's nothing here, so let's go ahead and go up. Those beasts are everywhere. I keep expecting one to leap at me even now. Take care, Darksage. No place to save now. Yeah, we couldn't have not figured that one out. Hurry, Darksage. Cain of Runefos has injured the king and Lord Varios. Go away, Cain. I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, I still love Cain's portrait. I would say he has one of the best portraits in the game. He just looks awesome. He looks like a villain. What voice to give Cain? Oh boy. Something evil. Maybe a deep voice? Usually I do that. Like when it's like evil characters like this. Usually, yeah, we can do that. Or we could just do like a croak voice or something, which usually I do if it's like a evil king or something. This is not an evil king. He looks like a samurai. Or I could just do normal voice. I don't even know. I'll do normal voice for now, but once we encounter Cain again, I'll probably figure out what to voice him, because right now I don't know. Anyway, the treasure of Guardiana is in my hands now. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. Ah! And there goes Varios. No, Father, I can't believe it. Ow. Now Guardiana is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. Oh man, he's such a boss. I like how he holds two swords. It's kind of cool. Darksage, look to the king. Darksage, hey, I don't think you'll live much longer. Though Various protected me, listen. The Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower. And gate can only be opened by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of the evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out when Rufus is interested in the gate. Please. Hey, daughter of the great Varios, help Darksage, avenge your father, and be strong. Your Majesty, please tell my daughter Henry and Manarina to stay strong for her people. The king dies. Excuse me. Jeez. Throat. Now is not the time for tears and grief. Well, Tyrone should be our next goal. Darksage, let's go find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. May joins the Shining Force. Expect her to stay on the team for an extremely long time. Usually I keep her until about Chapter 6. And that's a very large portion of the game. She's amazing. She gets loads of defense. There's multiple level ups where she gets like 5 or 6 defense. Yeah, she stacks that defense, which is really good. So expect her to be on the front lines a lot. So she doesn't really hit all that hard, but dang, can she tank hits. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. The only problem is she doesn't really get a whole lot of health. Oh, wait, you at the headquarters. Be quick. She doesn't get a whole lot of health until promotion. Promotion, she gets a bunch of health. Ken and May swap spots because Ken in early game gets a bunch of health. May in early game gets a bunch of defense. Once you promote both of them, they swap spots. Ken gets a bunch of defense. May gets a bunch of health. They swap spots, so it's kind of cool. I was so scared. Kane, his single glance froze me. I bet it did. Alright, let's go raid this treasure room and get whatever is in here. There's actually a lot of good stuff. The treasure. They took all they could carry. Get it back, Darksage. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. That is the Sword of Darkness. Defense Potion. That's a permanent defense increase, but I suggest not using those until promotion because when you promote, your characters are actually weaker when they promote. I know that sounds a bit weird, but they're actually weaker. Their stats are kind of like reset to a point where, like, let's say I promoted. Let's say I promoted Ken, and he had, let's say, maybe 20 attack and 16 defense. If I promoted him, those would probably dip down to probably about maybe 16, like 16 attack and maybe like 10 defense. It drops a lot, but when you promote, your level ups are a lot better. You get chunks of stats. So you can definitely, like, once we start promoting, you can definitely expect level ups to be like, like attack 3, defense 4, HP 5, MP 5, speed 6, like just crazy stats. So, just to compensate for the downgrade of the stats. So, but that's the reason why I save those stat ups, since you keep the stats when you promote. So, and Power Potion is the same thing. It's just strength, it's a defense. 50 coins. Okay, here's another issue with this game. This issue was fixed in the second game. Alright, so let me get the item that's in here. Obviously, it's an angel wing. That sends you back. It's an egress. Okay, so if I open another chest, as you can tell, Darksage's inventory is full. I discovered an antidote, but can't carry it. So you have to manually go into your inventory and move items around. The inventory management in this game is one of the worst crap, like I would say in SRPG history. The item management in this game, holy crap, it's not fun. So, give... Did I just dropped a defense potion. Oh, that was a whoopsie. Clip that. If anyone's in the stream, clip that. Oh my gosh, that was a dumb move. Those are hard to get. Crap, that's alright. It's fine, it's fine. Whatever. If I need to redo the game to get that, I will. It's fine. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It's just a defense 4 that I'm missing out on. It's fine. All right. Oh yeah. Wait. Let me go into the HQ and show you that. All right. Let's go in here. So this is where all of our clan members are. Now I'm gonna call them clan members, and you can hold up to a maximum of 12. So quite a bit. As you can see, we're up to 8. All of them have a unique dialogue, and all the reserved characters are back here. And you get a maximum of, I believe it's 32, I believe. There's a lot of extra characters, but the maximum you can get is 32. There's quite a few secret characters. I guess I can read all this. Come Darksage, our vengeance cannot wait. At last, a chance to become a real knight. Count me in. Let's get going, Darksage. I'm ready, Darksage. You line them up, and I'll chop them down. Well, that's very fitting, because now you have a gosh darn axe, and not a sword. Please don't put me in the front. I can't stand being hit. You're not that bad. If it's healing and fighting you need, I'm your man. I will try my best. I'm most useful as a healer, but I'll get in a few whacks when I have to. I can heal wounds, but please try not to get injured, alright? I'm eager to try my magic. Let's get out there and toast some monsters. Oh yeah, absolutely. We will get Blaze 2 in this next battle. Actually, should we just do a chapter per stream? Not a bad idea. I think that's actually what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's just do a chapter per stream. Darksage, enemies await on the road to Alterone. Take all precautions. Alright, this is another kind of boring fight, and I would say it is tedious, because of these stupid things. The giant bats, they're here to just be an annoyance. They don't hit particularly hard, and they don't really, 14 health is decent, and they don't really have a whole lot of defense. High move, high agility, and they can put you to sleep. Let alone, they dodge everything. So, these things stay until the end of chapter 2. Yeah, that's annoying. So, you could definitely expect those a lot in battles. Alright. Let's put me... Oh, I should have gotten her a spear. That's alright. It's fine. I forgot to get her a spear, and I actually forgot to get Ken a bronze lance. That's actually kind of an oopsie. I probably should have done that. Actually, I might go back into town just to do that. Even though I don't think we have the gold for it, but let me see. Yes. You can just retreat from battle at will. Alright, let me just see. How much money do I have? 385? Oh no, you don't have bronze lances. That's why I didn't do it. Okay, never mind. I thought I did. Okay, I thought I did. No, we don't get bronze lances until Alterone. Just speed up these turns. Gosh, I hate these bats. Alright, Tao can go here. May can go here. I guess you can go here. A lot of these dwarfs, which now they're not too bad. Are sitting in forest terrain. Obviously, her defense isn't great right now. It's once she starts getting level ups. Let's just pick Ken right here. Oh my gosh, that's almost nothing. Yeah, go right here. Oh my gosh, here we go. Let the dodging begin. Gort can just go right here. 4? Eh. Going for probably Tau. Yeah, I figured. Please don't put her to sleep. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Of course, the first attack. The first gosh darn bad attack. Of course, I had to put me to sleep with it. Oh gosh. Oh, my luck sucks. Oh boy, this is gonna be infuriating. Alright. Okay, good hit. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Tau. Usually it takes about 3 turns to wake up from sleep. It's a really annoying effect. Really makes this chapter very, well, it makes this map a slogfest. 2 points of damage, that's fine. Right for Ken. No, okay. Going for Luke. And gotta start killing these doors because they're actually starting to chip us down a little bit. Let's do this. Need to get these guys to stop dodging. Who's low on health? That one's on 8. Let's just go right here and just attack this guy. Ugh, gosh, our damage output. Nice. Alright, go ahead and heal Luke. We'll go kill those bats in a second. They don't really do a whole lot of damage, it's just the status effects, but once we kill these dwarfs, we should be fine. Three points of damage, alright, that's fine. These guys obviously don't inflict any status effects, they're just physical attackers. How low are you? 7. I could just attack a bat. Yeah, let's attack this bat. Okay, good. Need to get Hans over here. Alright, that bat did something really weird. He literally just sat there. Yeah, go ahead and just try and kill this guy. Please hit Hans. Good. Alright, there's one bat. Speed by 1. Holy crap, Hans. 3 levels in a row, speed by 1? Gosh, you really love your speed stat. Alright. Going for Luke still. Jeez, hard on for Luke. Alright, May, I'm actually gonna have go attack this bat. Oh, the evasion's gonna start getting annoying. Let's just kill Luke. Gotta take whatever experience I can get here. Oh yeah, we got 5 Rune Knights up there. Which can be kind of tough. That's the reason why I want to get Blaze 2. You know, actually stay there and kill this guy. You should be able to do 3 points of damage. Tao is hurt. No, actually, no. Hold on. Who's hurt? Oh no, May. May is hurt. May is hurt. Yeah. I was about to attack the bat with low, but nah. Healing is definitely more important. Probably should have healed Darksage. He should be fine. He's not looking too good. Oof. 1 HP. We're okay, though. Nice. I'm gonna go after this dwarf. Nice. Speed by 1 and HP 2. You know what? We'll take it. Yeah, go ahead and kill this dwarf right here. I'm just waiting on Darksage's turn here. Please don't put her back to sleep. Thank you. Come on, Darksage, get your turn. Oh my gosh. Come on, Darksage. Darksage, I need a turn from you. Alright, good. I was saying, because I need to just move him back. Alright, there we go. Perfect. We'll put him... right there. There we go. Okay, going for Gong. That's fine. He can eat it. These guys are hitting a lot harder than I thought. Let's just go ahead and... yeah, kill the bat. Oh, okay, I should mention this one right here. Magic can't miss, so it's extremely useful against the bats. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Darksage. Oh, we don't have enough MP. Okay, never mind. Wow, so much damage right there, Gong. Jeez. 2 points of damage. It's a good thing I got that medical herb, because I'm probably going to have to use that. Usually I like saving those, but Darksage is at 1 HP. Wonderful draw pawns. Alright, go ahead and knock him out. Just waiting for this game to let me have another turn. Herb. Oh, that's a bot. Best viewers on streambo.com. Oh my gosh, give me a break. Dude, I'm not gonna buy viewers. Why the heck would I do that? Attack by 1, speed by 1, and HP 2. That's pretty good. Now, buying viewers, it's short-term growth that just screws you over. Alright, we're out of heals, so we gotta be a little careful here. We especially need to get Blaze 2. Once we get Blaze 2, we could just torch this chapter. And B2 for low, we'll take it. Alright, May can go right here. Bats still aren't moving. Ken's got so much health. Do 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 do. Yeah, put going there. Luke can go right here. These guys are only gonna do like 1 point of damage. The tower right there. I think one more kill and she should level. Pretty sure. Hold on. Oops. Oh no, not even close. No, experience bar is at 38. Let's put Gort right here. Put Gong right there, because we're out of heals, so. Still not moving, okay. May can actually just go in the not the forest, the mountains. That is not a forest. Alright, 2 points of damage and nothing. Oh, they're starting to move. That's a little bit scary. Because I am not ready for them yet. That's fine. Let's put Tau, like, right here. Okay, is it just the Lone Knight? Looks like it's just the Lone Knight. Good. I was just say, I swear, if all 4 come down here, I'm kind of screwed. Put low there. They struggle trying to get through forest, so I should be fine. Alright, good. Yeah. Put Hans there. I want to attack that bat, actually. There we go. We're starting to get pretty lucky with these hits here. Yeah, go ahead and go right there. You'll go straight for Ken. Probably just put him to sleep. Oh wow, you actually took 3 points of damage there. He's going right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and start hitting him. It's just the lone knight, so we should be fine. I could send May down there. Giant got 14. Hold on, who can reach that guy? I think Hans can probably finish him off, so I'm actually gonna hit him with May. That Rune Knight is definitely more important. I'm actually gonna send Low up here. Yep, whittles him down, so it's fine. We just need to deal with that Rune Knight before he just attacks my entire force. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Yeah, oh, come on, so close. Ah, they're starting to move down. There's another knight. Let's go right here. Good. Okay, come on, Hans. Alright, there we go. He should be able to do 4 points of damage, unless he sucks. Okay, good. Oh, Hans is having a rough time. He usually does. I'm gonna go for the one with the 8. Oh, hi. Ah, jeez. Alright, that is a little bit scary. Hi, Rune Knight. I need to kill these bats. None of them are moving. Let's go up here. There we go. That's good. Okay. I think you're not doing 4. We'll just put Dong over here. Here comes another Rune Knight. Okay, actually this is more important. Kill this guy. Good. There we go. Alright, there's another knight down. Attack by 3, defense 1, and HP 2. That's excellent. Nice. I'll put Low over here. Over here. Oh, gosh, this bat. Dang it! Oh, I hate the bats. Okay, dodge this. Oh, jeez Louise. Can't kill this darn thing fast enough. Oh, these guys are infuriating. Oh, come on. Going for Darksage, that's fine. How much is he doing? 6? Alright, that's fine. So we could take one more of those. We did 6 back. Ooh, never mind. We did 12. Nice. Attack by 4, defense 1, speed 2. Ooh, there we go. Now we're starting to get some good levels. Attack 4. Holy crap. So you got an attack of 20. Oh, gosh. He's going to hit like a truck. Alright. Alright, Ken, please kill this guy. Thank you. Gosh, that guy was annoying. Alright. Nah. Low, chill. Here comes another knight. That's fine. Gort can do 2. Unless this guy misses or something. Nope. Alright, cool. Defense 1, speed 1. That's garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Luke can chill. Hans can also chill. I want to wait until he moves a little bit closer. There we go, yeah. Why did he not attack Gort? Alright, well that was weird. Alright, well cool. I get to just wail on him now. Gosh darn it, can't reach. So annoying. I would love to get that to Gong, but it's fine. Alright, here comes the last knight. Yeah, Gong, not Gong. This is Gort, not Gong. Alright, pretty good. And Luke can... Yeah, Luke can get that. Oh, 8 points of damage, nice. I want to see if I can get Tao this last kill so she can get Blaze too. It's going to help her out a lot. Alright, now we just wait for this guy to move down. Yep. Exactly what I was expecting. 4 points of damage. Tao is super reliable. For real. She's awesome. Yeah, Lo can go over here. It doesn't matter. Go over here. She's great. Like full game. You can take her whole game if you want. Yeah, like you can go all the way to the Darksage and just and you can keep her on your team. She's that good. She's a very solid character. Alright, well, there goes that knight. She was taking too long to get her turn. She'll get Blaze 2 next chapter, or not chapter, next battle. Next chapter. Unless I get really unlucky, I hope not. Excellent, Kane will have to do better than that to stop you on Deltarune. That was just more or less a tedious battle. Alright, and there's loads of stuff to get. Lots of treasure. For example, all of this. Nothing is found. I believe this is a bronze lance? Yep. I can give that to Ken. Let's go ahead and do exactly that. Ken, I'm not going to equip it because there's no point. I did not mean to press talk. 70 coins. Oops. There's nothing in the pots in this game. There is in Shiny Force 2, though. Oh, yeah. Foreshadowing right here. Greetings, Darksage. With my powers, I can see the future. Care to know your fate? Death lies in the north. Or to the north, not in the north. Go back to Guardiana, for your doom awaits if you continue. Ooh, I am so scared. Okay, let me grab this. But this is a... Yeah, this is more coins. 50 coins. Yep, weapons. And obviously, we already got everything. A healing seed, which is, I believe, the same as a heal 2, I'm pretty sure. And then another 50 coins. Move, please. Thank you. Protection used to scare me as a kid. Prediction? Oh, yeah. Watch out, I don't want you to splash mud on my beautiful new dress. Well, unlucky for you. What a rude thing to do. Yeah, whatever. Please send me to that chest. But all over my new dress. Ah, I can't stand it. I'll get you. Thank you. And this is, I believe, a defense potion? Nope, that's a power potion. Always love those potions. I don't think I can grab this. Gosh, I hate the inventory management in this game. Hold that for a power potion. Yeah. Not drop. Actually, I probably should just drop the antidote. I never use those darn things. They're useless. Usually I just have Lo just use detox once he gets it. It's usually easier. Alright. And then, obviously, we can't go in there until we talk to one specific person that we'll do in a second. And this entire house just for one medical herb. Oops. Keep bumping into walls. What is this? Trespassers will be glared at. I believe it's this guy. Hey, can't you read the sign? Don't make me glare at you. Oh, jeez. Alright. The guy is way up here. Not there. He's over here. Jeez. Get him lost in a game like this. Why? Please. I hate this place. All they have is cheap stuff, so I can't stand it. Can you please move out of the way? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright. You must be Darksage, right? Yep. I knew it. I lived in Guardiana until a few months ago. I just heard the rumor. A friend of mine told me that Guardiana was totally wiped out. Is that true? Yeah, but yeah. I hoped it wasn't true. The friend who told me about it went to inform the castle. I was just technically it got overrun, but yeah. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, and there's not really anything to do here. Here's a recruitable we're gonna get soon. This is Chris, an amazing healer. She starts off extremely weak. She can only use like 3 heals at the start, but she gets like really awesome level ups. And she gets very physically strong, which is interesting for a healer. So, be very careful when you meet the king. That's all I dare to say. Chris, where are you? Have you seen her? Yeah. Well, then where is she? She's over here. Oh yeah, this castle is filled with treasure chests. So, alright, nothing is found. I believe this chest up here is a wooden arrow. No, that's a healing seed. No, the other one's a wooden arrow. Which actually is... You may think, alright, that's complete garbage. Wooden arrow sells for 240 coins. That's not garbage. So... we need the cash early game. Alright. Not talk. Fudge! Alright, there we go. Alright, let's give that to May, and then give this healing seed over to Luke, sure. Oh yeah, the reason why the game like bombards you with like 9 characters at the start is because of just how much treasure you get. You have no room for this crap, so you constantly need to have party members to take the space. There's the wooden arrow I was talking about. And then the other treasure chests are right over here. Defense potion. We can't get that one for a little bit over there. 100 coins. Middle sword, which is really good. Bread of Life. Alright, let me get that. That one's a really good one. It increases the HP. Oh my gosh, not Luke. Oh, no. It's, no, that's what he's already got. No. Give this middle sword over to whatever, Gore. One whole attack barrel. Let's go. I want to make sure you... Yep, you are equipped. Not talk. Alright, there you go. Bread of Life, which is an HP increase. It's really good. You can go down here. You can see we got Roomfoss Knights over there. Who are you? There's nothing here to see. Go away. Enemies? What enemies? Get back upstairs. There's a treasure chest back here. I believe it's just 70 coins. I see a lot of people missing out on it. But it's not that important. It's literally just gold coins. Alright, I believe that's it. Yep. So now we talk to the good old king. That looks like Santa Claus. He does. He looks like Santa Claus. What? Roomfoss attacked Guardiana? Hard to believe. Follow me, Darksage. I have a tactician we should consult with on this matter. Okay. Let me go... no, you haven't cleared the way. You don't clear the way until after the next battle. And now we can get this beautiful treasure chest. I believe this is I believe this is another potion. Let me just move this over to low. Move the the arrow over to Gong, and that should be fine. We're so far in room. Wooden staff, that's garbage. That barely sells for anything. I think that sells like 45 gold coins. Basically nothing. And there's Kane right there. Hi, Roomfoss Knights. I have nothing to say to you, Darksage of Guardiana. I'm sorry about this, but I must protect Alterone. Again. Surprised, Darksage? No, why should I be? Alterone has already surrendered, but I'm in a prison cell. I'll decide on how to best dispose of him in a day or two. Kane, you promised that Alterone would not be involved in any of this. By fool, I'll throw you in a cell with him. Take him away. Wow, that went beautifully. I was gonna say, I guarantee my main character could just solo the two knights. But anyways, I came to tell the king to fight, but Kane has already convinced him to surrender. Even though I'm in a prison, I can still perform my duties. How can I help you? Don't need to sell. Not sell. Don't need to save yet. You just do this. The bars are solid. There's no way to break them. Footsteps approach, and this is Chris. The time has come to strike back at Roomfoss. I'm letting you out. And then you talk to her. not search. Please help me save Ultra and I'll fight alongside you. I can heal too. And then Chris joins. She is way better than Lo. Oh yeah. Gong and Chris are way better than Lo. Lo is the worst healer in the game. So, and I'll tell you about that one, I think, probably next stream, on why that guy sucks. So, we can't go this way. They'll spawn us for sure. In fact, okay, spoilers right here. Chris is our best healer right now. Yeah, Chris is our best healer. So... I'll be at headquarters. Please be patient a little longer. I'll get you out here soon. Alright, now we can save. Just in case my game crashes or whatever. I want to at least make sure we have some backups. I have no clue how long I've been streaming. Probably like close to 2 hours. But I have no idea. I don't know how long I've been streaming. To be honest, I don't care. It's fine. It's a Twitch VOD, so, and it'll just get uploaded as such on my YouTube channel, just in case people didn't stop by the stream. They can watch the VOD on my YouTube channel. It'll be published right on there. So, as per usual. Alright, yes, no. Alright, there we go. And then we can just walk all the way down. And this is where the headquarters is. And then as soon as you leave, a battle. This is the final battle of the stream, by the way. Lowly worms, I shall crush you beneath my heel. Attack soldiers of Runefast. Lord Kane, Lord Darksoul commands you to return to Runefast immediately. Tell him I'm on my way. Yes, sir. Shame I can't stay to watch you meet your doom. My troops can handle the likes of you. Alright, this battle is not that difficult. It's just a very, very long battle because obviously the bats. We got 2 new enemies, the snipers, which have decent attack, about the same as the knights, and we got our first mage. Yeah, we got our first enemy mage. I believe it's just called Dark Mage. Yeah. You notice he has something called the Shield Ring. He doesn't drop that. I have no clue why that's there. Later on in the game, you fight Dark Mages that have a shield ring that is equipped. You can clearly tell that particular shield ring is not equipped. So, I think originally that was going to be a droppable item, but they changed it last minute. Yeah, that would be my guess, is that was originally going to be a droppable item, but they changed it last minute. It's a flat increase to defense. I don't think you can even obtain one through normal means. I think you have to like hack it in to get a shield ring. I don't think you can get one. I know you can get one in the remake for the GBA, but that game is so easy. That's the reason. I'm like, there's no reason to play it. You can break the game so easily. There's 2 characters you can get in, like, I believe it's chapter 4. Once you get them, you could just sweep through the entire game with no issue. You could literally just mop the floor with the whole game. So. Alright. Let's finish this off. Oh, yeah. There's also, so you know those little chests that we inspected before the battle? There is one right up here. You can inspect that one. It's got a medical herb. Yeah, that one restocks, which is kind of weird. I'm not going to get it because it's way, way up there. But just thought I'd mention that. I know most of the little secrets of this game. And usually I just go the Usually I go the right path rather than go all the way up. Ken can go right here. Or not moving yet. And we'll put all of you people over here. Still not moving. And now they're starting to move back. Now that they realize that we're not going up. Now they're moving down. And it's just dwarves, so they're really easy to... These guys are really easy to kill because they're legit from the first gosh darn battle of the game. So... Chris is so slow. Or actually, no, it's not 3 heals. Oh no, she has 2 heals. I thought she had 9 MP. No, she has 8. Okay. Wait, did I get May a spear? Oh shoot, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Fudge. That's fine. We'll just do this. I was just saying, I was gonna have her attack the bat. Actually, we can have Hans do that. Not doing a very good job of it, though. 5 damage. Ugh. At the same time, every single level up he's just gotten 1 speed. That's it, just 1 speed. That should be a finishing blow. Nice. Ken, he's really tough, so we could just throw him up here. I'll put Gong over here. Here comes the bats to pester me more. Luke, we'll put you over here. Waiting for these bats to move down more. Put Tau right here. Now they're going after Ken, and Ken can eat these. Oh wow, 4 damage. That's actually a lot more than I thought he would take. I thought he'd take like 2. I forgot Ken doesn't get a whole lot of defense until promotion. Those guys strangely didn't move. That's fine. We'll just put you over here. We could have Hans keep hitting that guy, but you know what? I'm not actually gonna do that. We need to track these guys down. Point of damage, that's fine. Going for Darksage again, alright. That is fine. Use a tank. Well, now I'm tracked them down. Should be able to start hitting these guys now. Going for Tau, alright. Oh my gosh. It's the second time she's been put to sleep. Gosh, I hate these bats. Need to go after this one. Almost a kill. Good. Immediately woke up. That is excellent. What was the one I hit? I believe it's this one here. Yep. Alright, May please finish that off. Thank you. Attack by 1, defense by 1. Garbage. Oh my gosh, crap level. Alright, we'll go over here and attack this guy with a lance. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Ken's pretty tough early game. There you go. That's pretty good. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. Well, we prevented them from stalemating us, so that's good. They just fell apart immediately. We're getting pretty lucky with the hits, so at least that's good. Keep in mind, I didn't train really at all in the first battle, so we've been doing pretty darn well for ourselves here. At the same time, this is only like chapter 1, and the battles are pretty basic, so yeah, the battles and the overall enemy AI is very, very basic. It's really easy to exploit the AI in this game, and just you know exactly where these guys are going to move. Attack by 1, MP4, Blaze 2, excellent. I guess we can go ahead and just try and kill this bat. There you go, Hans. Going down to go hit Darksage again. No sleep, good. The only one that's been put to sleep is Tau. Go after the dwarf. Oh my gosh, one tap, 21, holy crap. Jeez, I almost doubled his HP. Got a good level too. Wow. Alright, that was a really hard hit there. Oh, crap. Alright, that's fine. May? Alright. Might be able to finish this guy off. Dang it. Chris? Oh, no way. Let's just heal Tau. Going for May. That's fine. She can eat that. 2 points of damage, yeah, she's fine. Put Gort right there. Luke. Actually, chill. You're 14. And what are you at? 1? Yeah. So I want to try and give that to May, preferably. Hans? Alright. Defense by 1, speed by 1. Well, that's for sure his best level. Yeah, that was for sure his best level up, and that's not saying much, because he hasn't gotten crap. Should be able to finish this guy off, unless I miss. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we just wait for May's turn and try and get her a level. I'm pretty sure she's one attack away from leveling. Oh no, not even close, no. Who's close to a level, actually? Oh, Ken, actually. Get Ken this. There we go. Oh no, he didn't get much from that. These dwarfs are weak, though. Alright, well that was easy. That's most of the battle done there. Now we just gotta fight these Brew Knights, which aren't too bad now. They've kind of lost their bite. It's usually just the first 3 battles, well, first 2 battles, are a little bit tricky with them, but they're really easy to exploit. Especially the second battle, because they literally don't even move. The third battle, it's a little bit more tricky, but you just gotta utilize that terrain, and they usually just come in one by one and not like a huge group. Like what just happened in the second chapter there, or the second map there, or third battle, where they came in one by one and not like an entire group. So, alright, Luke, let's go ahead and start hitting these guys. Oh my gosh, that was quite a bit there. Alright, well that's a prime position for a Blaze 2 if I can reach that. Put Darksage there. Going for Luke. Alright. 5. Alright. We'll go right. I need to kill this guy. Nine points of damage against a Brew Knight. Very nice, Ken. HP 5, defense 1. Holy crap. He's got 23 health. Gosh, we're in the 4th battle, dude. Yeah, chill. Alright, here comes the other knight. You don't have a spear, so I can't really do much with you. And I don't want to throw you in, so we're just gonna sit there. I've walled this off pretty good. Let's just heal Luke. There we go. Going for Luke again. He's going to take another 5, 6. All right. Don't need to waste a whole bunch of MP. Let's just kill this guy. Luke can go after him. Yeah, we're really tearing these guys apart. We'll go right here. Hans, he can't reach. Guy still isn't moving. 6? You can hit him. Wow, I did not expect that. 7 damage? Wow, okay. Well, works for me. Easy kill. Tau chill. Actually, go right here. Ken can go, I guess, here. Chill a little bit. Track him down. Ouch. Attack by 2, defense 2, HP 1. Excellent. We'll keep doing that. Yeah, whatever. Still not moving. Finish this guy off. He's doing pretty good. Alright, Gong. Go in and heal May. And then we just attract these guys out. We're just gotta make sure we don't get hit by a blaze, too. Yeah, still not moving. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, we're just gonna approach like this. Go like right up against this wall. Just so we can all run in. So that's usually what I do. Right here. Just out of range. You know, actually, yeah, chill Hans. Alright, let's go. Very nice. Not moving. Beautiful. I believe the Dark Mage is a boss in this fight, so I'm not going to kill him yet. 10 points, holy crap. Wow, not moving. Alright. Oh, cool. You're a sitting duck. I get to finish you off. Well, that was simple. Really easy to plan that out. I'm totally fine just getting slammed by a spell here. He's not doing anything, wow. Who needs a kill? Because this guy's a sitting duck. May, how close are you? Oh, 96. I'll just get her. I'll just get her like a hit or whatever. Let's just finish this guy off. Yeah, sure. Blaze 1. There he goes. Defense by 1, speed by 1, and MP by 1. Works for me. Darksage, there's no time to lose. Kane must be found and stopped at all costs. Find out all you can and be sure to talk to the King of Alterone. Alright, now we go all the way back up. And we talk to the king. Do. And now we can actually go down here and get the chest down here. It's right here. Oh, yeah, I believe just one of these. It's I think it's this one. Yep, there it is, 50 coins. A lot of people miss that one. No, because not a whole lot of people just come back down here and think, oh, there's 3 chests down here. So, that is it. And this is obviously where the prison was. Oh yeah, the priest is left too. Or friar, or whatever it is. Darksage, I wasn't myself. Kane had some power over me. Can you forgive me? Obviously. Thank you. I want to help you. Search the dragon head to reveal a secret passage. Obviously, it's that one over there, but let me quickly talk to you. Chris going with you? I'll hold you responsible if she gets hurt. Yeah, screw you. She's fine. There's a chain inside the head. Do you wish to pull it? And it reveals a secret passage. Go in here. And this is when Chapter 2 starts. The legacy of the ancients, the door, the key. What can it all mean? No matter what cost. The mystery must be solved and Roomfoss's plans foiled. Chapter 1. In probably about 2 hours. That took me a little bit. Yeah, that took me a little bit. A lot of dialogue reading. And me just explaining a bunch of stuff. Yes, absolutely. Spirit of the Holy Spring. And obviously I'm just going to save state this too. Darksage and the Shining Force followed Kane's trail to the town of Rindo. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And call it a night. Or call it a stream. I'm probably just going to be doing another recording after this. But it's just going to be a small YouTube video. Okay, where is the Freya? I believe it's... Oh, that's a ring. I'll get that next stream. Me forgetting where the darn friar is. No, he's at the top. He's at the top. He's way up here. Yep, right here. Yes. That was a good session. That was a really good session. Yes. Alright. That's Shining Force for you. It's just me. It's going to be a chapter per stream unless a chapter really takes me a long time. So, yeah. That's, whoa. That was a little bit of lag. It's because I didn't press escape. Alright, there we go. File. Save state. Force. Save state. 1. There we go. And that obviously saves the whole game. So yeah. Joy. Alright, how long have I been streaming? Good question actually. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for 2 hours? Holy crap! Okay. Yeah, that's definitely plenty for me. Okay, let's go raid. Yeah, let's go raid. It's been a long time since I've raided anyways. So I might as well. Alright. Twitch. See if anyone's playing Shining Force. I doubt it. See if anyone's. Oh, jeez. All right. Oops. Force. Anyone playing Shining Force? Nope, just me. Oh my gosh, seriously? I mean, I get it, but Shining Force Neo. Oh, there's a Shining Force too. Um, game's finished. Stuffy. All right, interesting. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's raid these guys. Rocket Sauna. Alright, let's raid these guys. Give me a second. And we'll go raid. / raid. Oh, geez Louise. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had the same problem with the Twitch thing. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I forgot I had problems with that. It almost never lets me raid. Alright, well, I'm going to call it. That was a good stream. We got a lot done. Got chapter 1 done. Lots of dialogue reading and a whole lot of fun right there. So, yeah. But, anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video I do, which is probably about, I don't know, 20 minutes or a half hour or so. It depends on how long this is going to take to upload. It's probably going to take forever because it's 2 hours. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good night.